Bonjour à tous. Hello everyone. Welcome to the French test. In the previous video, we have covered the chapter 4 of our book on Chante part 1, and today in this video we'll be doing the exercises of the chapter given in the book. Right? I hope you have studied well and you have understood everything in this chapter. If you have any doubts, you can leave it in the comment section and I'll revert to you. So let's begin with the exercises. Remplissez les blancs avec un des une. So here the question is asking us to fill these blanks with a une des, which means article and défini, which we have very well covered in our previous videos. So a crayon. Crayon is a pencil, and you know it from the previous video that this is a masculine noun. So a crayon. Cravate, as you can see here, cravate is a tie, which is a feminine noun. But since we have es here, which indicates it's plural, so we simply add des, they. Robe is a dress, which is feminine, which can be inferred from this e at the end. So une robe. Voiture is a car. Again, car is a feminine noun, so this becomes une voiture, right? Enfant here without an e is masculine, child. So enfant, an enfant. Canteen, the school canteen or any canteen, you know, is feminine because we have an e at the end. Une, canteen. Fille is the French word for girl, so this becomes une fille. Chaise means chairs, which is also a feminine noun when we talk about it in singular, but we have it in plural here, so this becomes des chaises. Oiseau is a masculine noun which means bird, so un oiseau. Règle, une règle. I hope this is clear. Moving on to the next question. Écrivez les contraires. This is a question of adjectives. Let's do this. Grand means big. So the opposite of big is always small. And the French word for that is petit. Mince means thin. And the opposite of thin is fat. And the French word for fat is gros. Mauvais means bad. And the opposite would become good. So we would write bon over here. Belle means beautiful. So the opposite of beautiful is ugly. So this becomes laid. I'll tell you why I've written the feminine form of laid here, because belle is also in feminines, right? So it only seems correct to write the feminine form in the opposite here. Likewise, in part C, I've written the feminine form of good, that is bon. You can also write bon here since mauvais. Okay, so this is about question 2. So writing the opposites is very easy if you know the meanings of each and every adjective I've taught. Okay, so moving on to the next question. Mete au pluriel. This is an important question and you will often come across these kinds of questions. Mete au pluriel. Put the sentences in plural. Convert these into plural. So the first one, je suis intelligent. Je suis is I am. So before doing this question, let's quickly revise être. Je suis, tu es, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils, elles sont. So this means I am, you are, he or she is, we are, vous êtes means you are, plural. When you're talking to a number of people. Ils, elles sont, they are. Il for masculine plural and elle for feminine plural. So je suis intelligent is I am intelligent. Now we have to convert this sentence into plural. So I am becomes we are. So je suis becomes nous sommes and intelligent plural form we would simply add an s here. So nous sommes intelligents. Elle est grosse. So LA would first become L saw in plural, and now we know we're talking about L plural, which means femina pluriel. So gross would change into GROSSES, gross. Tu es gentil, tu es would change to vous êtes, and gentil with an S. So this becomes vous êtes gentil. You are kind and you are kind. This is when you're talking to more than one person, and this is when you're talking to someone. Tu es gentil, vous êtes gentil. Nous sommes intelligents, elles sont grosses. Il est mauvais. So this would become ils sont mauvais, which would remain same in plural form. C'est un garçon. So c'est un would first change into ce sont and a would change to they. So ce sont des garçons and garçon would change to garçon with an s because we are talking about boys, plural. C'est une trousse would become ce sont des trousses, es. We add an s to make it plural. Il est mauvais, they are bad. C'est un garçon, these are some boys. C'est une trousse, these are some pencil boxes or pencil cases. So this is how we change singular into plural. I hope you've understood. Moving on to the next question. Meteo femina. Meteo femina. So il est. Now we're talking about changing masculine to feminine. So il est would become LA and pro. If you remember, this is an exception So this becomes double SE, gross, in plural, LA, gross. Je suis beau. So this would become je suis belle, femina. C'est the garçon. So this would become c'est une fille. I hope you're understanding the difference in the previous question and this one. In the previous question, we were supposed to change singular into plural. That's why say changed to sa saw and changed to they. But here in this question, we have to change the sentences into femina form. So c'est une fille, right? Il sont beaux. Now we can see here, this is talking about plural, third person plural. So this would become elles sont belles with an S because we are talking about plural. Elles sont belles. Tu es gentil would become tu es gentil with double L-E because we've converted this to femina. Tu es gentil. Okay, so these are the questions. Now we are left with question 2, question 5 and 7. So let's quickly do those. So this question says, reliez les mots avec les images. Match the words with the images. Une pomme is an apple. So this matches with this image. Un étudiant is a student. So B matches with this image of a student with his bag. A gâteau is a cake. So cake. Une chaise is a chair. So this image matches with D. Des crayons means pencil. So this is pencil. And une robe is a dress. So F matches with the image of this dress. This was a simple question. So now let's do question number 7. Écoutez et cochez les objets dans la trousse. Listen and tick the objects of the pencil box. Dans la trousse, il y a. In the pencil box, there is or there are a crayon. We have pencil in our pencil box. Une règle. Yes, we do have a scale in our pencil box. Ballon. No. A livre. No. We keep our books in the cartable, that is a backpack. An eraser. Yes, we do keep our eraser in the pencil box. Sharpener. Yes. Sharpener is a tie crayon. Yes, we do keep our sharpener in the pencil box. A stylo. Again, yes. So we take this. A cahier. No. Une voiture. No. So this was about question number 7. So now let's read this. France, je t'aime. Je t'aime is I love you. So this says France, I love you. Point 1. The word salut means both hello and goodbye in French. Wow, so this is a new thing for me as well. The word salut means both hello and goodbye in French. Another word for goodbye, if you remember, is au revoir. France is also known as l'hexagone. It is also known as l'hexagone. I'll tell you why. France is also known as Lexagon because you can see here the shape of the map has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is how it is also known as Lexagon. So the third point, countries where French is an official language are called francophone countries. Okay. Fourth, France is officially known as the French Republic and its motto is liberty, equality, fraternity. It is important for you to remember these points. These points may come as questions in your exam. Liberty, equality, fraternity in French are known as liberté, égalité, and fraternité. République française, the French Republic. Okay. So now let's do the last question of lesson 4 and then we'll be done with this chapter. Présenter les on utilisa les adjectives. Introduce them using adjectives. The first one is c'est un beau garçon, c'est une jolie fille. So this is a handsome boy and this is an attractive or a pretty girl. Jolie means attractive and pretty. Sorry if I have mentioned jolly as being a jovial or jolly person in my previous video. I made a mistake. So jolie means pretty. So she is a pretty girl. This is a pretty girl. Some other sentences can be il est grand, which means he is tall. And for the girl, you can write elle est grande. They both are slim in the picture. So the third sentence could be il est mince. And here you can write elle est mince. He is thin, she is thin. And they seem to be happy in the picture. So you can write il est content. And for the girl, you can write elle est contente. And another sentence which you can use is maybe they are kind. So you can write il est gentil and elle est gentil. So this is how you describe someone using adjectives. So with this we end chapter 4. We have covered everything in this chapter and I hope you've understood them. And now you're very comfortable with les articles indéfinis and les adjectifs. So in the next video, I'll give you a combined practice test for lesson 3 et 4. Okay, thank you so much and keep watching, keep supporting. Thank you.